Inter Miami advanced to the semi-finals of the League's Cup with a hard-fought 2-1 victory over Tigres, and they did it under extraordinary circumstances. Lionel Messi, who continues to nurse a hamstring injury, was unavailable, leaving the team without their most influential player. As if that weren't enough, head coach Javier Mascherano was forced from the sideline after receiving a red card at the end of the first half. What unfolded next was both surreal and entertaining. Instead of retreating to the locker room, Mascherano positioned himself in the stands just behind Miami's bench, refusing to detach from the action. Television cameras caught him initially trying to shout instructions while covering his mouth, but the noise of the stadium drowned out any chance of getting his message across. Moments later, the images grew even stranger. Mascherano pulled out his phone and appeared to call his assistant coach, Lucas Rodriguez Pagano, who was stationed on the sideline. Rodriguez Pagano was then seen holding up his phone, apparently on speaker, as if Miami's strategy was being relayed in real time through an impromptu hotline. The bizarre workaround brought comparisons to some of the more unusual moments in sports history, like Bobby Valentine's famous disguise after being ejected. Fans and analysts immediately questioned whether this form of sideline communication was even legal under tournament rules. Coaches traditionally lose all in-game contact with their team once dismissed, but the League's Cup may not have explicit language covering the use of cell phones in such situations. Despite the chaos, Miami's players remained composed. They secured goals from their attacking front and held off a late Tigres push to seal the win. The victory not only keeps their title hopes alive but also adds another unforgettable chapter to the club's young history. Now, the conversation moves beyond the pitch. Tournament officials may be forced to review what transpired and determine if Mascherano's improvisation crossed a line. For the moment, though, Inter Miami marches on, and their coach has added a touch of eccentric ingenuity to the drama of knockout football.